Hello and welcome to Thrive Thursday. So this week I'm going to be showing you a recipe using Thrive Life freeze-dried bananas and Thrive Life freeze-dried blueberries. I keep some of them in my pantry storage containers, but it's Thrive Life stuff. These are both on sale for the month of October. And so these Thrive Thursday videos are just a way to help you learn some easy recipes that you can make using freeze-dried foods and show you how easy it really is. When other people are surviving off of beans and rice, you can have gourmet meals thanks to Thrive Life. So let me show you. We're with our bananas. I'm going to be making bananas Foster, non-alcoholic. So don't worry, the traditional way is made with rum. So there's a few different ways that you can make it. Like I said, you can make it with rum if you want. You can also use rum extract, or you can do another trick we're gonna do today. So bananas Foster is my husband's favorite dessert. It's basically like a caramely banana sauce over ice cream. Or you can turn it into bread pudding. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. So we're gonna make simple bananas Foster. And then also I'm going to show you how to make a blueberry pie filling. Today, I'm gonna put that blueberry pie filling over a piece of cheesecake because I got a Costco cheesecake yesterday. There's just begging for some blueberry pie filling topping. So I'll show you how quick and easy it is to make this pie filling. You can do it with any freeze-dried fruit that you have, but it's super quick and easy. So let me turn the camera down and you can watch, and I'll make the pie filling first. To make your blueberry pie filling, you're just gonna start with your Thrive Life freeze-dried blueberries. So I rarely measure anything, so I'm just kind of eyeball it. This is probably about cup and a half of blueberries. You want 1 cup of water, and you want to do about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Get that dissolving in your water. You're gonna wanna do about 2 cups of sugar. I know right there it only showed me put in 1, but there was 2. 3 tablespoons of your cornstarch in 1 cup of water, and just stir it around a little bit until it's dissolved, and then go ahead and add that to your blueberries. And that's it. I mean, that's how simple it is. And you can literally make this pie filling with any type of freeze-dried fruit. You could do strawberries, you could do raspberries, anything. Basically, all you're doing is rehydrating the fruit, adding some sugar, and the cornstarch is what's your thickening agent. Between the cornstarch and the sugar, the longer they cook, they'll get thicker. So this did take a little bit of time, and this little burner wasn't the best for heating up. But you want to get it to a good boil for a while and then remove it from the heat. It will thicken up a little bit more as it cools off. So now for the bananas Foster. You're going to start with, this is actually 3/4 of a cube of butter, so 6 tablespoons of butter. And while that's melting on my pan, I'm just going to go ahead and open my apple juice. You can use any apple juice. This is what I happen to have on hand, was a little juice box because I have kids and that's how we roll. So I just punctured a hole in the top enough that I can pour it out. Once you get everything all lined up, I just want to make sure I have everything ready, open my can of the bananas and get everything all ready to go while your butter's melting because, you know, you may as well. You've got to wait on the butter anyway. So once we get the butter melted, we're going to start adding all our other ingredients. So we've got them all lined up, ready to go. And again, I mean, it's not that these recipes take that much time. It's just some things just happen in a certain amount of time. You could definitely melt this butter in a microwave if you prefer to do that, and that would make it a lot faster. Totally doable. It's not going to matter one bit if you melt it in the microwave. Once your butter is melted, I'm going to add about 2 cups of the Thrive Life freeze-dried bananas. And you can tell these are chopped up, those small circles and things like that. You want to coat them really well with the butter, and I didn't rehydrate them because I did want them to rehydrate and absorb all the good flavor. But you definitely could rehydrate them. You could pre-rehydrate them in apple juice or water and then just strain them. If you're doing an apple juice, you could just add them with the apple juice, and that'll cook down a little bit and have the same flavor anyway. you just want to make sure your bananas get separated as much as possible so that your bananas don't stick together in a clump and then not rehydrate. So as you're stirring them in the butter, let them make sure they're separating really well. Then you're going to add 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. This is going to give you the most amazing caramely. Between the butter and the brown sugar, you're going to have this caramely sauce that is amazing. So just coat it a little bit. Obviously the brown sugar takes a little longer to melt and turn into a sauce. So we're going to help it along with our apple juice. So I just wanted to stir and coat it a little bit. Again, I just kind of eyeball this. I probably ended up using total about 3/4 of that little juice box, which is maybe 3/4 a cup roughly. But it's one of those things you kind of just eyeball it, cook it. You don't want it too thin, and as it boils, it'll thicken. The sugars will naturally dissolve, and it's kind of like the candy making process. They'll set up thicker like a caramel. So if your sauce starts to get too thick, add more apple juice. And you just want to get this to a good rolling boil right there. Now the bananas do take a little bit of time to reconstitute. So you want to make sure you give them plenty of time to reconstitute and absorb all that liquid. I would recommend setting your pan aside for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, or even putting on very low and let them reabsorb the apple juice and the liquid and while they rehydrate. I probably should have let this rehydrate a little bit longer, but you can see the sauce is a little thicker there. It's kind of a caramely looking sauce. Oh, it's so good. And that is pretty much it. It's pretty easy how to make bananas Foster. And you can add rum to this if you like, but we did the non-alcoholic version. Okay, there you have it. Bananas Foster and blueberry pie filling. Our ice cream is melting. Okay, you want to come try? Be a taste tester? Because it's your favorite. This is my husband. Whoa. Who is obviously too tall. There you go. How's that? There we go. No, come up. I erased it. Cheesecake. What do you think?
No.
No?
No.
It doesn't taste like bananas Foster?
It tastes like, but my bananas are crunchy.
Oh, they say cook longer. Okay. Well, we'll just cook them a
They're
little
very
longer.
crunchy and chewy. Doesn't work.
Okay. We will add.
Here, try one.
Oh yeah, they're still chewy. Okay. It just needs a little more time then. The flavor is good though. I'm gonna add a little more apple juice.
Flavor is good.
Okay. Obviously, we need to cook the bananas a little longer. I should have just tried one banana. Note, try one banana to make sure they're fully rehydrated before you dish them up in the ice cream. So
The flavor is there. It's very good though.
yeah, the flavor is really good, but yes, they need longer time. Okay. I mean, that's an easy fix. Luckily, that is something with freeze-dried food. I mean, like letting it cook a little longer is an easy fix. Ooh, that is hot. Ooh. Oh, we're getting better. They take a little bit of time to rehydrate. Now we know. It was an experiment. The viewers get to, they're saved by our experiments because then they don't make the same mistakes that we do.
In process.
Give your bananas plenty time to hydrate. Like, I think they probably realistically are gonna need like 10 minutes. Or you could pre-hydrate them in the apple juice and then add everything else in. because these are already starting to get, the flavor is really good, worked out really good flavor wise, just needs longer to hydrate the bananas.
Yeah, prehydrate the bananas. Yeah, either in apple juice or water and then cook.
And then do them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, you could you could hydrate them in the sauce, which will give them a lot of good flavor. You're just gonna have to add more apple juice to the sauce and give it more time.
Obviously, it was good. I finished it. So.
I'm just gonna edit out everything else except for that line right there.
Are you gonna do a bloopers reel though?
Yeah, I probably will,
Mm-hmm.
because that was pretty funny.
My team.
The blue. Oh, you want to try the blueberry
I don't know.
one? As it cools,
Do I?
it's thickening. It's cheesecake. I mean, come on. It'd have to be pretty bad to not be good on cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna look really stupid if you say it tastes bad.
No, unfortunately, I can't taste it. All I can taste now is banana.
Oh, well.
I taste the cheesecake.
Mhm. Well, here, try just a bite of this. Just the blueberry stuff. See, those ones hydrate a lot faster, but they're a lot smaller, and so they don't take as long.
That's pretty powerful cheesecake, but yeah, I can taste it.
Good. Mm. So there you have two, not one, but two desserts that you can make using Thrive Life ingredients. Remember, bananas and blueberries are on sale this month. So try these out. And again, you can do the pie filling type stuff with any of the freeze-dried fruit.
Let's remember to clean up our mess.
Pretend I cooked it longer and they were
Pretend.
fully hydrated. We probably should have just tried one banana.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.